I'm joined by Grandmaster Alexander Donchenko. Hello, Alexander.
Hello.
How are you? How have you been doing so far?
My tournament is going a bit up and down. Let's say I'm not losing matches, but it's not enough. You have to actually win matches, sometimes even 2-0, to be at the top here because there are so many players.
Are you satisfied with your results so far?
I wouldn't say so. Before the break, I scored 9.5 out of 10. That was very good. But after that, I've been struggling to actually win matches, so I will have to win the last rounds if I want to get a real prize.
So what are your expectations for this tournament?
I mean, it's rapid and blitz, so it'll be a lot of fun, and you will need to score a lot of points. And from my experience last year, you also need to score points early because it's very difficult to actually catch up in such a big event.
You mentioned that you were here during the last edition. How did you go last year? How your tournament was going?
Last year, I remember I scored second place in the rapid, and I did not do well in the blitz. So this year, I think I'm already improving on my blitz result, and hopefully I can do well in the rapid as well.
So, are you trying to say that you hope that you will be sharing first place for for the rapid, right?
Well, that's the ambition, of course, before the tournament, and I hope it goes well.
Of course, we are keeping our fingers crossed for that. How do you enjoy our, the organization of our event and the venue?
I think it's actually quite good, and you don't have a lot of choice when there's almost 1,000 people here. So I think this is good, and that the rounds are going on, well, let's say, without huge breaks, which is good. And this is the most important thing for a chess player, that you don't play a blitz game for 10 minutes and then you sit around for 20, because this is the worst thing for concentration.
Yeah, so how do you try to, keep fresh after all of those runs? I know the players might be quite exhausted. How do you feel about that?
After the last couple of games, you already feel slightly tired, but generally after you play the games, you just try to sit somewhere, relax, think about something else, and basically make the break go past as fast as possible. Because when you play blitz games, it's usually best to play them in a row so that you get into some sort of flow. But here, of course, you need to do something during the break, so the shorter they seem, the better.
Yeah, of course, especially in the blitz, things are going so fast. How about you? Do you prefer blitz or rapid?
Generally, I think I'm more successful in rapid, but blitz is also a lot of fun. It's just you don't very often find tournaments where you can play a lot of games actually in a row. And it just feels you play one blitz game, then you wait, and you play another blitz game. But here it's actually going slightly faster, so that's good.
Do you like this format of in the one round you play two games, right? With black and with white pieces. Do you like this format, or would you rather to play just one game with one opponent?
I think in general I like to play only one game, but for this tournament it's probably the better choice because you would have to make new pairings every time, and also this one has the advantage that you will always play the same number of games with white and black, so there's no injustice there.
Yeah, that's right. We are keeping our fingers crossed for you, and best of luck for the all rounds and of course for your next tournaments.
Thank you.